Roy wanted to ride Elwood's horse, so Elwood taught him how to ride it. But Roy lost control of the horse, and he fell into a thorn bush. And when Elwood found out, he ran to his son and he said, Roy, what happened? Ow, 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 Dad, ow. Roy screamed in pain, and when Elwood saw all the blood oozing from his son's mouth, he picked him up and rushed him to the hospital. And when they got there, the doctor said, Sir Elwood, your son needs, I think 10 stitches. Wait, what? 10? Oh my God. And when Elwood heard that his son needed stitches, he said, Son, listen to me very carefully. They're going to put you to sleep, and they're going to put this thing to help you feel better. What thing? Well, this type of needle. Wait, what? A needle? I don't like needles. They scare me, said Roy. But his father said, You have to be a brave little lion cub, okay? Lion cub? What do you mean by that? Well, son, you're my little lion, and I'm your big daddy lion, You're my little Simba, and I'm Mufasa. Wait, what? Dad, that's the Lion King. I know, son. I'm just saying that to help you calm down. I know, Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm just really worried and nervous and scared. It's okay, Roy. There's nothing to be scared of. I'm gonna be there the whole time. Okay? I promise you. When you wake up, Daddy will be there. And I'll make you tomato soup when we get home, okay? I promise. And then the doctor took Roy in, and he put him to sleep, and he started to do the stitches. And when Roy woke up, he looked up at his daddy and said, Papa, is that you? Of course it is, my son. How you feel? Better, but the stitches hurt. Don't touch it. Why? Because then you will loosen it, and then they had to do it again. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It's okay, baby. And then when they got home, Elwood gave Roy some soup, but since Roy's mouth was with stitches, he couldn't really eat. So his dad helped him. And he said, Come on, Roy, open up. Good boy. It's yummy? Yes, Daddy, it is. Do you make it homemade? Of course I did. You know I don't like processed food in a can. Yeah, I know you don't. All right, Roy, now it's time for a bath. Come on. Daddy can give you a bath, okay? But Daddy, I can take a bath by myself. I know you can, but since you're not feeling well, and since you just went through a giant accident, I want to help you. Okay? Now let Daddy give you a bath, alright? And then Elwood took his son to the bathroom and got him undressed and filled up the tub with warm water. Then he put his son in the tub and began to wash him. And Elwood said, Roy, are you getting sleepy? Yeah. I like it when you give me a bath, Dad. It makes me feel nice and calm. I know it does, my son. I know. And then after bath time, he gave Roy some more soup. And then after dinner, he helped his son pick out a book to read, and they read the book together. And before Roy went to bed, Elwood put some lotion on his cut to help him with the pain. But later that night, Roy was having a nightmare, so he decided to sleep with his daddy. And Elwood said, "It's okay, son. The nightmare's all over. Come, sleep with Daddy." "Okay." And then the next morning, Roy started to feel better. And he was still sleeping with his father. And he said, "Oh, Daddy, you're such a heavy sleeper. Move over." And then his dad fell off the bed and he said, "Roy, you silly little boy. You're so strong." "Well, I eat my vegetables." "Yeah, that's right. And that's very good. How do you feel now?" "Well, I am feeling a little bit better, but the stitches still hurt." "I know. The stitches are gonna stay there for a bit." And then a few days later, the stitches were able to get out. Well, were able to come out. And the doctor said, "All right, all nice and healed. Now, no more riding horses until you have proper training, mister." "Yes, doctor, you're right." "You hear that, Dad?" "Yes, son, I know. I won't teach you how to ride a horse until you're ready to ride one." "Yes, Papa, please. I don't want any more stitches or any more hospital visits, please." "All right, son, I promise. I'm sorry." "It's okay, Daddy. It's not your fault. It was an accident, and I forgive you. But can you read me that story you read to me last night? Tomorrow?" "Yes, son." "Or do you mean tonight?" "Tonight?" "Okay, I'll read it to you." And then when they got home, Elwood was spending some time with his son, and he said, "Roy?" "Yes?" "Don't ever scare me like that again." "I know, I'm sorry, Daddy. I promise I won't scare you like that anymore." "Okay, that's my boy. Now, why don't we have a nice nap?" "But Daddy, I'm 15 years old. I don't need a nap." "Well, you're always gonna be my baby, Roy. No matter how big you get. I told you this. No matter how big you get, you will always be Daddy's baby." "Always?" "Mm-hmm. Always. You're always gonna be my little boy." Why are you so angry? Why are you so grouchy?" I just don't like being treated like a child." "Well, Roy, no matter how big you get, you're always gonna be my baby. You were my first baby, remember?" "Yeah, but after your mama passed away, I just stayed single, and ever since that happened, I guess I became overprotective of you because I love you way too much. You're always gonna be my baby, Roy." "Always, Daddy? Always. Now, go take that nap, okay?" I don't want to. I'll let Daddy read you your favorite story." "Okay, alright." And then after Elwood read the story, his son fell asleep. And then the next afternoon, it was lunchtime. And for lunch, they had bacon soup with some tomatoes, and Roy ate it all up. And then, after a few more days, he felt so much better that he was running around outside. And his father said, "Be careful of the thorn bush, my son." "I know, Daddy. I promise I will." "Okay, well, enjoy some time outside." "Daddy, look, flowers." "Yes, my son." "Here you go, Papa, for you." "Oh, thank you, baby." The end.